What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of XCOM 2. This is episode 34, and, well, we just set back the Avatar project a little bit longer, which is pretty good. So we're going to go here, and we are not going to dive right into this mission. I don't feel we're ready for it just yet, but we're getting close. What I would like to do is actually go make contact at some other places. That is going to be my goal. So I think I'm going to go with East Asia, maybe? And we'll see how this actually plays out. Well, I sort of don't even want to do that, to be honest. Let's go get this done first.
Avenger plotting new course.
What I'd like to do is get some cash, some supplies, if you will. And then I would very, very much like to go and... Oh, for all of you guys who are wondering, I used to live like right there on Florida, like right in that general area. Right around Pinellas County, St. Pete, Clearwater, Tampa Bay, that's where I lived. Anyway, I would like to get some more resources and build some of these towers so we can get even more resources. That's kind of where I'm leaning. I don't know when the next mission is going to be available, not mission, but next thing is going to be available to us. What I think I'd like to do as well, let's go to the black market. I'm sure we can actually do some stuff before we do this. I'm sure we can sell some alien alloys and some Illyrium crystals and actually get enough money to do some of the things that we need to do. Alright, so we're going to sell some of our inventory here. Our alien alloys are a little bit lower than they were, as is the Illyrium crystals. So it's a little questionable to do this, I realize, folks, but it's what I'm going to do anyway. I'm not going to go below 9 of anything. Let's hope that that's enough to get us a little bit of leeway here. Alright, we'll back out, and...
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Okay.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Well, there we go. And it looks like we're going to get ourselves a new monthly supply, but unfortunately the penalty, of course... And we're hanging on, guys. We're hanging on. Alright, let's see what we have here. The Cypher, Advent cracks down on resistance recruitment, increasing the cost of recruits by 100% for a month. Not a big deal. Alien scientist, this has to be the one that we take out. Okay. So, once again, alright, and there's going to be a retaliation strike at any moment right now. The supply drop is actually nowhere near us, which is somewhat problematic. And we're going to hop in here real quick. And I am going to go to the armory? No. Engineering.
Hello, Commander.
I'm going to go to build items, and we're going to go to weapons. And we have beam pistol that we can build. And then we have, 250 supplies to get that. That's it's a little ridiculous. So we'll need to get some more there.
We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue, but now I'm starting to think it's all just part of the alien's grand design. The core itself may not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the bow.
Huh. Well, that's a thing, apparently. What I think I'm going to do is we're at the black market. I think I'm going to try to buy some stuff for intel. Maybe buy some supplies for 35 intel. That doesn't seem like a completely ridiculous or out of the ordinary type situation. I also want to see estimated time. It's instant. Oh, it halves the remaining time. Okay. See, I was checking out instant. I'm like, oh, well, that means we'll instantly get these researches. But in fact, it actually cuts the time in half. Well, that makes sense. That's okay. Alright, what we're going to do now is we have enough for the rifles, so that is good, and what we're going to end up doing is probably having to deal with the chaos and horrible awfulness that is soon. So we're going to come over here, we'll do the supply drop, which is going to give us a little bit more cash monies, and it might allow us to actually build up a few more radio towers so we can advance our position a little bit safer. We'll see if that's actually a thing that happens or not. And we're waiting for that retaliatory strike coming.
This research can only further our advances, Commander.
Indeed it can. Let's go and check it out. Feel free to pause and read, and the storm gun is available to purchase now. And the storm gun fires a concentrated set of beam pulses, piercing and melting the target across a substantial surface area. Seems pretty legit if you ask me. Alright, that's still 11 days. We're going to go with the plasma land. No, we're going to go with the beam cannon. We're going to try to get the most we can.
A number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
As quickly as we can. That's the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream as it stands right now. Alright, we've collected all of that. We're going to ignore that. Commander, new scientists, and veteran soldiers and stuff. We're going to ignore their new staff. We are, however, going to do is we have the new architect there. We've actually built that already, so we're going to come over here to East Asia, and we're going to install a radio relay.
Setting course for East Asia.
Okay, alright, there we go. We'll be able to build this up. And the Advent Retaliation Strike is here, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to view where it's at. Is once again in the western U.S. We must stop them. An unknown enemy, that's not good. Elite officer, elite shield breaker, and elite trooper. Well, let's go see what the new enemy is going to be, guys and gals.
United States.
There was 11 enemies in total, I think. This is a little bit risky. Well, it's always risky anytime we have something like this. It's kind of one of them there things. One of them there things. Alright, Pogo, I think we're dropping you this particular mission. I do apologize, but I think it's a thing that we're going to have to do. Additionally, can we build the storm gun? We can, and the plasma rifle. Let's build the plasma rifle first. Storm gun is out of the range of what we can do. How close are we? 140. Oh, we have 133. That's so weak. That is super weak. That's okay, though. Alright, we're going to remove you. We're going to add Liara Face Tank Jennings back to the fold. It's going to be okay. We have a gun for you. We have a gun for you. Alright, and we're going to make utility items available. We're going to come over here, we're going to get ourselves the flame shots once again. She's got the plasma grenade and everything else. She's ready to go, and I think we're set, and we're ready to go with the crew that we have right now. We have 2 captains and a major still, so there's still some room to grow. And I think keeping our support classes the way they are, and our frontline murder death machine in line as well, I think we're going to be solid. I don't think our group is going to have a lot of issues. It really depends on what the next horrible thing that pops up is going to be. So once we see what our new enemy is, then we'll be able to say for sure one way or the other. Alright, let's go. And on to the black screen of death, folks. The black screen of doom.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Alright, yay for terror missions. Woohoo! Well, folks, I have a game that I'm wanting to cover, mostly because I want to play it myself, but I'm not sure if anyone's really going to like it. It's an older game, but it just released a port onto the PC, so it was a PS3 or Xbox or maybe both port. It was Dragon's Dogma, but they just released it onto PC. And
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
It looks fantastic.
Came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Anyway, it looks like a fantastic game. I have debated back and forth like 1,000 times in my mind whether or not it's something I wanted to pick up, on and on and on. Anyway, long story short, I decided to get it. I want to play it. I've checked it out a little bit. It looks really good. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I just don't know if folks are going to want to actually see that played. It's, again, Dragon's Dogma. So, just leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. The only downside to the game I can see right now is the sound levels are really, really low. Even at max, they're really low. So I might have to do some sort of weird magical stuff in post. Oh good, it didn't turn into a blob monster to eat my soul. That's good. Okay, so we got our first individual taken care of. That's cool. Alright, let's advance with Face Tank, because she actually is concealed right now.
That's affirmative.
So, I just figured I'd run that by you guys. I don't know if it's something you want to see. It's something you don't care to see. It's fine either way. I just figured I'd give you guys the option to, well, state your opinion and let me know. Let me know. Either way, I'm going to end up either playing it on my own or I'll end up playing it for all of you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys don't know what it is, it's basically just like an RPG. The combat's really, really well done. Like I said, I played it briefly. I kind of know what to expect. I don't know everything to expect, and I've never played it before, so there is that. A lot of people, I think, have probably already played the game, so I won't be like the masterful, I know everything there is to know about the game. It's going to be a totally blind playthrough, short of like the first 10 to 15 minutes. I just kind of played through the tutorial starting area, and that's kind of where I broke it off. So, again, I'll play around with some of the sound settings, see if there's anything I can actually change to make it better, but it's going to be a fun game, guys. I am looking forward to playing it one way or the other. Figured I'd give you guys the option. So there you have it. I'll stop talking about it, and yes. So leave a comment down below and let me know. Either way, we are moving out. We've already rescued 2 out of the 6 folks that we need. We see 2 more across the river bend. And I am a pretty big fan of that. I'm also scared that moving here may aggro the next group of nasties, or the first group of nasties. But fortunately, it did not do that. So I imagine we're going to go jump across the map and see somebody randomly die, because that's kind of what happens in these whole situations. There's clearly some enemy over here that fired some sort of horrible Cruz Medina. Some sort of weird, like, pew 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 pellet gun or something. I don't know what that was. It was a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy. A little bit. It's fine. Oh! Goody! I never miss these things at all, ever. And they're back! So the chrysalids are back, guys and gals. Whoa, did he just, like, dodge? What the heck was that? Well, I guess she's visible now.
Seem a little smaller than I remember. Then again, it was never really their size we had to worry about.
Okay, well this is a thing apparently. Well, that's Heading
out.
I don't know exactly what to do right now, guys.
Moving to Overwatch.
Like, I'm sorry. I know I'm not making a lot of sense, or I'm just kind of grunting, and you know, it's not great. But I'm not sure exactly what I should be doing here. I mean, killing him. How do we graze him at that range? Seems very suspect. I suppose Tack can probably take a shot. Looks like he's got this. It's like, graze that, fool. Alright, so that thing is dead. I would like to get vision of the others, but I don't know that if that's going to be a thing we can do or not. Alright, what I think I'd like to do is maybe kill zone this whole area. Is that a thing that we can do? I think it is. We're going to kill zone the area. We're going to send Face Tank up a little bit further. See if we can't get some vision here. It doesn't look like we can get a complete amount of vision. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, there are so many bad guys. We just shot and missed, and they are coming, and they are angry, and I don't think we have enough power to kill any of them. Especially if we miss every single one of our shots. She is so far away, I bet she doesn't land a single one of these. This is not a good idea. We may actually end up dying here. I don't know if they're gonna, like, do some sort of weird aggro animation and then run at us. Okay, that's exactly what's gonna happen. That was my hope. I didn't know whether or not it would actually be a thing. Well, she's gonna keep trying to land these shots. Oh, she hit one. That's cool. I didn't think she would. She's got, what, one more shot to take? One more shot to take. Let's see what you do. And bam! She hit 2 of them. She hit 2 out of the 3 that she fired on. I think she's probably out of bullets too at this point. I don't know where the final individual is either. Should be at least one more somewhere. We're gonna see the little pellet gun again? Yep. Johannes Hansen, or Jansen, or Jansen, is there. Oh, look, we have some Advent guys to come join the fray. That's super fun. And we have a bug coming over, scaring people. And he's not gonna completely close with us. Okay. Well, things are looking terrifying right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit concerned. However, we have a free reload, which is a good sign.
Good to go.
Alright, what do we have? We have a 95% there. Like, no chance of critting. 93, 91, 47, and a 41. Man, what a bunch of malarkey here. Alright, I guess we're going to go for the chrysalid here, the 95%. Maybe we get lucky with the 11% crit. It's highly unlikely, but maybe. Nope. It did not happen. Pretty sure I can take it out with Stitch, though. So I'm going to try that. Go over here. We're going to try to take out the chrysalid with Stitch. Hopefully he's within range. It looks like we have that chrysalid and that chrysalid. Wow. We are not in the best of positions. Okay, well, I guess we'll overwatch with you. We have Torch here, who seems to be okay. What if we fire this? Oh, we're going to annihilate our own person. Okay, so we got to move Face Tank out of the way first before we can do anything else. I'm thinking run and gun behind. Oh, we don't have run and gun. Well, never mind. What about Tickles here? What if we move Tickles right over here? And we launch our plasma grenade on top of these guys, blowing up all of their cover.
Here, catch.
And possibly even killing this guy outright. But we have the tools. We should be able to get this handled. Dang it, he didn't die. They're like, oh crap, where'd our cover go? Alright, we got Tack, we have Face Tank. Face Tank's gonna move over here.
Confirmed.
We're gonna lob the grenade, we're gonna kill both of these two. Should be fine. I'm fairly certain. Oh, well, apparently we're not gonna be able to do that. Okay. Alright, 100%. Goodbye to you, sir. Alright. Thank you. Can we... Okay. We can move. Alright, Torch, Lupus, Face Tank. Alright, buddy. Come on over here. And just, like, shred them, I guess. That's kind of the play. Make it a thing, and blam! Everybody died except, what, one? Well, I had my hopes that we'd actually be able to get a double kill off of this, and apparently that's not a thing that we can do. Face Tank can still move, so we're going to move her back over here. We're going to take the shot on this guy with Stitch, or sorry, with Tack. It's a 99% chance. I'm going to move him over too.
On my way.
Alright. 99% chance, 100% chance now that we took one step over, and good day to you. Alright, feeling pretty good about this. We have the one guy there, and we have an Overwatch shot that we're going to be able to take as well. So here's hoping it all pans out okay. I'm not 100% sure. That doesn't seem good. Large explosions off in the distance. Oh, we got another bug coming. Dear Lord. They send more? No! No, don't shoot. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh, because he had armor. I'm like, how did we only do 2? Okay, well, we were going to shoot the other bug. So that's kind of a problem that we shot him. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, minimal. We have untouchable. Oh, he actually attacked us. Okay. Ow. Really? Oh, dear. And you're going to shoot one of the civilians? Yep. Apparently you have one job, and you're going to do that job no matter what. Alright, so face tank, not... We've lost a few. It's fine. Alright, well I couldn't have planned for somebody off the map. I do apologize for that, folks, but I can't really say that that was my fault 100%. Alright, face tank, go ahead and throw the heal, or Stitch, throw the heal out. Why does he only have 1 heal? I thought he should have like 2 or 3. Am I wrong on that? I feel like...
Go help him out.
Alright, the heal should also counteract the poison if I'm not wrong. Okay, well, the HP is healed. I'm assuming the poison is healed as well. We'll have to wait and see. Does that... That didn't even end my turn. Alright. Well, I'm gonna sit... Seriously? Whatever. Alright, just gonna take the shot and bam! Some decent damage. Not quite enough to kill, but it's not bad. Alright, well, guess what, face tank? You get to murder somebody. Sliced and diced, and it was sweet, sweet nice. Thoroughly enjoyed that, folks. Thoroughly enjoyed it. We're gonna move here.
Moving out.
Well, not the ideal of situations and places to be. It should still be more than fine. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the chrysalid here with the 89% chance to hit. Let's hope it works. And it does. And that leaves us with just a few more things that we have to deal with. Promotion earned, very nice. And apparently you can do stuff again still? I don't really understand, but okay. We'll have you reload. Tack's got some moves he can do. Odie is gonna come over, I don't know, I guess here and just shoot the guy in the face. Because why not, right? And a rat-a-tat dead. Yep, it happened. That might have been all 11. I'm not sure.
What did you expect?
I don't think it was, though. Alright, we're going to move over here with Tack. Hopefully not aggroing anything else. I'm moving kind of boldly, so there is that. The good Colonel will move over here, and we'll reload with you, sir. Okay, and there we go. The Overwatch is real. So, what is left? Apparently, at least one individual remains. Probably more than one individual, if I'm being honest. Alright, well, as much good as you've done up there on the high ground, it's time for you to move out and hopefully meet up with some compatriots down the way. We have still only rescued 2 out of 6. 4 of them have died. There's 7 remaining. We have a bit of work to still do before we're done. I don't know what any of that means exactly there, but that's okay. Tack's over here. Tack says he's going to go and rescue this person.
10-4.
He's totally fine with it.
You're clear. Move out.
Alright, so we've done that. Colonel doesn't really want to move forward anymore. Stitch definitely needs to reload. We'll move Stitch over a little bit. We'll throw the reload out. Hopefully nothing horrible happens to poor Stitch while he's out in the open and exposed and vulnerable to the world. We'll move over here with Overstep and Odie, and we see nothing. We're going to Overwatch from there. And Face Tank is going to move over here into the corner. And that is going to be our moves. And what is next? There's somebody right there. Okay. Well, let's see who it is.
On my way.
Gonna walk in, I'm gonna take a peek, and
Advent troops here.
we're gonna see an entire group of Advent troops in the general vicinity. Well, that's a thing, apparently. Alright, good old Odie overstepping. Can't quite throw as far as he wants, however,
On my
moving
way.
forward a bit is going to put him in a pretty good spot to actually launch and land these. Oh, we even got the rescue there. Kind of impressed. Alright, what do we have? We have one guy there, and it looks like we can hit all the people from here. Alright, and the boom is coming, and that's going to pretty much reveal everybody to everyone, and we're going to just murder everybody. It's going to be really cool. Like, thoroughly enjoyable. Alright, so that's done. Let's see here. We can get good old Colonel RPG to do some mass murder soon. Wait him to come over and drop a bomb of his own onto the enemy. This is going to be very fantastical. And I might not be able to kill the guy all the way in the back, but I think we're in a fairly favorable spot either way. Oh, no, wait. Critical hits. Yeah, it happened. Yep, we done just owned that fool. That's right, I agree. I'm 100% sure that's what you said. Alright, so chrysalids have made their appearance. That's not a great thing. But we can live with it, I suppose, since we don't really have a choice. Unfortunately, it looks like our gal pal is going to be going down again, which I'm not a fan of, but we'll see. There's a flamingo! Alright, we're going to come over here, and you're going to run away or turn into a giant blob monster? You're going to turn into a giant blob monster. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? Well, that's crappy. Alright, Stitch, what do we got for you, buddy? What can you do? Can you help out, Tack? Can we double up on the death of the blob monster? Please tell me. Oh, you can't seriously do that? Really? That's a thing, huh? Alright. Well, we're going to move over here with you. That'll give you some overwatching ability. We have Tack and we have Face Tank left. Alright, well, let's get this individual owned. And sliced and diced. Alright, so down he goes, and that leaves us with one individual remaining. So we will come over here. And there could be more blob monsters. I just don't see Tack surviving this. Is there any way we can do enough damage to kill him? I mean, at point blank, we do not crit. We do 7 to 9 damage. How much health does he have? Too much. 2, 4, 6, 8. He's got 10. So with no possibility of critting, it's not looking good. Alright, so it looks like good old Tack is going to be going down for the count here. You know, I might have been able to shoot him, and then he would have had to move forward, and then we could have... I should have probably just taken the shot, guys. Thinking about it now, objectively, I'm pretty sure if I took the shot, he would have still had to move at least one step, which would have triggered the Overwatch, which would have been enough to probably kill him outright. And now, unfortunately, we're about to see what happens when the giant blob monster owns a lot of... it wasn't that bad, honestly. They say it was bad, it really wasn't. You're gonna point at me, really? That's your thing? Okay, buddy. Okay. You point your finger. We're gonna go and we're gonna restore everyone. Restoration all around. Yep, heals all around. And you are fully healed, or at least mostly healed, if not fully. Is that it? Is anyone else even hurt? I don't think so. Alright, Colonel. Take him down, buddy. Take him down. Well played. That should be the last of them. Oh, and yet it's not. Okay, well, there's still one left at least. He is adorable. I just want to lick him. I really don't. At all, in any way, shape, or form. But it's still pretty funny to say, so felt like saying it. Alright, if we land this shot, we're looking pretty solid. If we miss, we're looking pretty poopy. It looks like solid is going to be the way to be. Alright, Tickles, what do you got, buddy? Bring it on in and take him out. Alright, we're going to go roll out on him and fire 89%. Let's hope we don't miss this. Very good, and down you go. And that is the level.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
The AO is
Status
clear
confirmed.
indeed.
Mission accomplished.
Well, double wounds coming out. It kind of sucks, but we got 8 out of 13 of the guys rescued. Not the best mission in the world for us, but we did it. We succeeded. We were successful. I'm happy with that. It's not great. What was our average cover bonus? Did we have 0 that time? So it looks like. Maybe it's 20%. I don't know. We seem to have landed every single shot that we threw, so there is that. I'll take it. 20% even. Well, it's not great. Hey! Average damage per attack, 8.17. There's our new record, folks. 8.17. Those extra laser rifles are doing pretty solid work. I likes it. I likes it a lot. That's just going to go up when we get the next tier of weapons on all of our boys, too. It's going to be pretty big stuffs. So she did a lot of work. She did a medium amount of work. She missed 1 or 2 Overwatch shots, which apparently doesn't work on the successful shot percentage. But there you have it. There you have it. We have some weird armored stuff up on him. I don't know. The exosuit still kind of seems lame in comparison to what we've had before, where his entire body was replaced. But we'll see. Alright, let's make our landing, and we'll break off the episode after we see how we actually did, and who got hurt and how badly. Looks like some gravely wounded people. Yep. They're both going down for the count. That's okay. 36 and 49. Looks like the Colonel has finally been upgraded to Colonel status. So now he's Colonel RPG, which is weird. Alright, we're going to go with the Rupture here, but let's read what Saturation Fire is. Fire a cone-shaped barrage of bullets at every enemy in an area. In addition, the cover of those enemies can be damaged or destroyed. It uses a lot of ammunition. Rupture. A rupture shot deals critical damage and ensures that the target takes an additional 3 damage from all future attacks. Nice. Well, I gotta say, I think Saturation Fire sounds way better, but we're gonna go with Rupture just because we can. And our sniper is now a Capitan, or a Major. Moved up from Captain or something like that. I have no idea. Hey, we got a hidden ability unlocked, a Hail of Bullets. Unleash a hail of bullets that is guaranteed to hit your target, but uses a lot of ammunition. That seems really crappy. Alright, sniper-wise, let's see, steady hands. If you did not move last turn, gain 10 aim and 10 critical chance. Or aim. Hunkered down now confers 20 aim to the first shot on the following turn. Huh. You did not move. Hunkered down. This gives me a little bit more mobility. We're going to go with aim. Granted, she sat up in that tower for quite a while, so that would have probably been better the other way. We'll see. Well, guys and gals, either way, that is going to do it. We got our first chrysalid corpse and a bunch of other random stuff. We go here. We're going to read what this has to say. The chrysalid autopsy. They may have features resembling a variety of terrestrial insect species, but these creatures are deadlier than anything bred on our world, or of our world. Their armored exoskeleton is of particular interest, and may provide insights toward the creation of an armored suit capable of actively damaging enemy forces as they engage in combat. Huh, interesting.
Hello, Commander.
Nice, okay, so we got an income increase of 40 supplies. Very nice. We'll take that. I think that's across all of North America, too. Yeah, our income's pretty high now. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow or in a bit. Again, I have no idea. I am out of my mind right now with what's going on. Alright, 8 days and 16 days. Tack really got wrecked by getting smacked for 4 damage. 4 damage, he's out for 16 days. It's a little bit sad. I feel like armor does literally nothing but keeps us alive, which is, again, it's okay, I suppose. Alright, folks, that is going to do it. I will see you next time with more XCOM 2. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.